appointment committee doesn't constitute the committees of parliament.
No, he said the selection committee to reconstitute the appointment committee today. That's what I've just played. That's what he said, and I've brought that to your attention. So if we move forward, it means that we are obeying the orders of the speaker. I just want to draw that to your attention.
Honourable members, let me place on record that the deputy whip is not a conduit through which speaker will communicate to the appointment committee. Article 102 of the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana is very clear regarding quorum, and this is a parliamentary business. Let me read. A quorum of parliament, apart from the person presiding, shall be 1/3 of all members of parliament. If you relate that to this particular committee, a quorum will be 4 out of 11. 2. Article 104 is clear on decision making, and you need 50%. So therefore, if 50% of the members of the committee, if 2 members and can as well take decision. And so, honorable members, we are not going to countenance any attempt to delay the proceedings of this house. With due difference to the deputy whip, I think it is in the interest of Ghanaians that we proceed to conduct the proceedings of the committee without any interruption in any manner whatsoever. This is my ruling. I will proceed to give the floor to the minority leader to ask his questions.
Chairman, I understand your ruling. I just want to draw your attention to one thing, then you can proceed. Chairman, I want to draw your attention to Order 217, and then to emphasize on 2171 A and B. They said the appointment committee comprises, and I'm emphasizing on A and B, that says the majority chief whip, the minority chief whip, and C says 5 other members. Chairman, the A and B does not refer to a member, but a portfolio. Majority chief whip, minority chief whip. In this sense, if the minority and the majority chief whip are suspended and their name is mentioned under this order, so who is in this committee as minority chief whip and majority
indirectly
chief whip?
In your own wisdom, you are telling us that parliamentary proceedings will not go on because the majority chief whip and the minority chief whip are suspended for 2 weeks because they are also members of parliament and they hold those respective positions. I beg to differ, and I'll submit on record that would rather amount to having a blurred view of the law. Can we make progress? Honourable members, I won't recognize any non-member of the committee. Honorable Minority Leader, if you are done, then we can proceed.
Chairman, thank you. Honorable nominee. Do you know about the company Volta Glenham Farms and Industries Limited?
Yes, I talked about it earlier.
You said the shareholders include some other private persons, correct?
Yeah, I said that there are other persons in this arrangement, and two other persons are in this arrangement.
So I just want to be specific so that we can get specific answers. If you say there are two other persons in this arrangement, now is it the directorship you are referring to or the shareholding?
The directorship.
Okay, so now let's come to the shareholding. Are you the sole shareholder of this entity?
Yes, I am.
But if it's the same company you had earlier, unless you want to amend your answer, in your earlier response to this very company, you had indicated that there are other shareholders. That is where Chairman said that because they are not here and they are private persons, you are exempt from mentioning their names. So I want you to bring clarity to that.
If your loan app has a low credit limit, delete it. If it offers a short repayment term, delete it. If it requires you to pay any deposit or provide any more.
At this point, you know, my inclination is to exercise utmost respect. We are in leadership. If I disrespect you, then I'm disrespecting myself. But I need to make the point very firmly. From what has come to my attention from the Deputy Whip, I think that it was very clear in the language of Mr. Speaker on the need for us to immediately get to the committee of selection to proceed to reconstitute the appointment committee. I will repeat it to your attention that let us err on the side of caution so that we do the right thing. At least if you had even suspended sitting the hearing for even a minute to enable you to listen to the speaker's voice, private, I'm sure you will be able to at least appreciate the situation in a different light, or possibly call Mr. Speaker himself. We can suspend for just a minute to enable you call the speaker. But in the Honorable Majority Leader, just a second. Honorable Alassane Umar, please. The call is on all of us to show deference. If I talk, you talk, it doesn't help. So I would want to respectfully say that with what I know now, I would want to recuse myself in order not to be in breach of Mr. Speaker's orders. I can't force speak, Chairman. Chairman has his discretion and I need to respect that. So I leave it at that to you, and then I'm sure we can take up other matters. Thank you so much, sir.
Honorable members, the information is clear from the Majority Leader that owing to the circumstances, the Speaker has rescheduled a meeting to Monday at 11. We are proceeding with the vetting. Any member who wants to recuse himself is free to do so. After all, we are living in a free and democratic dispensation. So, please, let's proceed.
Chairman, with respect, I am extending to you all courtesies. My language in the application was done in utmost good faith and with respect to you. If you use phrases like democratic state and freedom of whatever, I don't think that it helps the situation. I refer to Speaker. No, Chairman. I will continuously express my views and show you respect. I'm pleading with you to be measured in the language you use. I will not do anything to hurt you in terms of language use. The language you just used is in bad taste, and I believe it's unacceptable. If it pleases you, you may withdraw. If you say you are the chairman and what you say is final, it's fine. But at least I've made my point to you.
Honorable members, unless the minority leader has been able to point exactly to free or how free and democratic dispensation will be unparliamentary, I will be glad to withdraw it. But this is a phrase that we always use even on the floor of Parliament and by our own standing order. It's not in bad taste. It is not unparliamentary. It is not insulting. So clearly, I do not know why we are even going on this tangent. So, honorable members, I beg, let's make progress. But from the indication of the minority leader, he has finished asking the questions. Then I will proceed to acknowledge our guests and consequentially discharge the witness. All members, we have Mrs. Nuhila Sedu Nuela. Then those who are typing the spouse of the nominee. Then we have Togiga Patamia Jokli, President of Bato Traditional Council. But honorable members, it may interest you to know that because I know Bato, what is written here is Bata. Honorable members, we have Mamaga Asieku, Paramount Queen Mother of Bato Traditional Council. We have Dr. Nana Edusei Etwiniwa Ampim, the first President of Tepa Traditional Council. We have Chief Damana Nafia Mustafa alias Nyaba and friends from Salaga. We have Mama Agbovi, Paramount Queen Mother of Dofo, traditional area. We also have Togui Ababio, Acting President of Volu traditional area. We have Togui Ms. Robi III, Mankralo of Fojoku traditional area. We have Mama Aku Semen, Queen Mother of Mepe traditional area. We have Ambassador Ekuya Dansoa, former member of parliament and former ambassador to Germany. We have Honorable Daniel Yao Domolovo and the rest of oral team members. We have Ambassador Cleland Ramses, Chief Director, Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the rest of the Foreign Affairs staff. You are welcome. Honorable nominee. Honorable Dr. Obed Asamoah, former Attorney General and Minister of State. You are highly welcome. Honorable nominee, thank you so much for attending upon the committee. You hear from the committee, you are hereby discharged. The next nominee should take his seat. The clerk of the committee, please proceed to administer the oath. Environment. Our revered guests, please kindly take leave of us so that we can continue the proceedings.
It's what I should say.